Men that don't have children have no business dating a woman with children. We got a video talking about that. Let's listen. Who you with?
Let's talk about something. If you as a man don't have kids, what is the reason to date a single mom? What is the logical reasoning? What is the thought process? What is the reason that you would risk so much to date a single mom?
They trying to get laid. And single moms are easy because they're so busy. They're so bogged down with children. They're like, oh, I just need some kind of relief. And a guy come in with his piece in his hand, like, let's go. And she going.
Number one advice that I hear women telling other women is not to.
And sad to say, but society don't look at single mothers favorably. So she's like, I kind of got to take what I can get, because there's a whole there's propaganda out there that says don't date single mothers, they are no good. So there's a guy that says, oh, I want you. She's like, well, shoot, let me not listen to this because I don't get this too often. But they want to hit
date broke men, right? But the equivalent of a woman dating a broke man is dating a single mom. But in my opinion, it's worse, because dating a single mom, it comes with more to lose. You could date a man that has great potential. He has a great head on his shoulder. He has great values. He has great morals, and he has goals, and he's ambitious. But he's just in the process where he's working to build that for himself. Everyone starts off somewhere, but women will still refuse to date broke men, right? As they say, because they want the success of it at the end, because they want to be there in the good times, not the hard times with that man. So I don't understand why a man would purposely put himself in a hard time by dating a single mom. You have so much more to lose. It's funny because women will sit up here and say that men who don't have money shouldn't be dating. They shouldn't even be looking for girlfriends, because if they don't have money to date, then they don't deserve love, essentially, right? That's what women say on these apps. I hear it all the time. That if you're a broke man, you shouldn't even be dating. You don't deserve a girlfriend, essentially. But I never hear women tell other women that if you're a single mom, you shouldn't be dating. No, it's the opposite. Women think that single moms deserve the world, and women think that single moms deserve rich men and all of these things. And it's like, so you're sitting here saying that men that are broke don't deserve love, but single moms deserve the world, even though most single moms made bad choices, and that's why they are single moms. Most single moms don't have good heads on their shoulders, and that's why they're single moms. If women want to advocate for other women and say that women should respect themselves by not dating men that don't have money, okay, well, men should respect themselves by not dating single moms.
I mean, I could agree with her with that. Yeah. If broke men can't date, single moms shouldn't date. But that's her argument. My argument is this: as a man with no children, your life is significantly easier and more simple than a single mom's life. When you want to go somewhere, you can just get up and go. The single mom gotta spend, and the more kids she got, the harder it is. You gotta get diapers together, snacks, water, drinks. Make sure the stroller, the baby's in, Pampers, and in the stroller. Get the stroller together. Extra set of clothes just in case they wet themselves. You gotta load them in the car with the car seat. Get out, unload them in the car, put them in the stroller. Like, you as a single man, you got it easy. You have no kids. You can just get up and go. Why subject yourself to dating somebody that has kids when you can just date someone that don't have kids like you too? It's like, what happens is men think with their dick too much is what it is. They start off like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with her, I'm gonna fuck her, all that, yeah, blah, blah. And then they start catching feelings. And then they ass is hooked. And now they're daddy to kids that's not theirs. And depending on how old the kid is, when the kid gets to an age when they can talk back, they're gonna talk back to you. You ain't my daddy. That man and that woman, they going steady. He thinking he daddy now. He trying to discipline the kid. Kid say, you ain't my daddy. And then the mama say, you ain't my daddy. So your childless man ass is sitting here getting disrespected, going through all this bullshit. And then you got the father of the child. He don't like you. He don't fuck with you. When they doing exchanges, he side-eyeing you crazy. Like, you going through all this for no reason. Like, you can literally just date somebody with no children. Like, what are you doing? Men are so stupid. There's plenty of women out here with no children, but you picked a single mom and you really dating her seriously trying to play daddy and you ain't got no kids. Men are some of the stupidest people on earth, and we wonder why all this fucked up shit happened to them, because they dumb and stupid. Let's finish this video.
Because that is far more baggage and far worse than dating a guy that doesn't necessarily have the funds right now. If a man dates a single mom, he is taking on a role of a father. And in some countries, if a man moves in with the woman, she has kids, he can be held liable to pay child support for kids that are not even his. So men have so much more to lose when they're dating single moms. As women,
and men know this. We have so many examples of this happening. But because men are so horny, they go stay with the single mom trying to play daddy, knowing that this kid don't know you, don't like you. The dad of the kid don't like you. Nobody like you. And if you try to discipline the kid, you getting cussed out by all kinds of people.
We expect men to just give us everything and save some women from the horrible decisions that they've made, and that's just not how life works. Society advocates that single moms have more value than a man that is just working towards his goal, essentially. If you're a man and you're dating a single mom because that's all you feel like you can get, then you know what? You need to work harder at becoming a better you, because at the end of the day, if you're dating a single mom, you are risking more long term. And if she feels like you're beneath her, if you feel like that's the reason that you guys are dating because you feel like you can't get better, then guess what? You're just going to be her simp. You're not going to be happy either way. You're going to live a miserable life. So as a man, do better. If you're a man and you don't have kids yourself, why would you date a single mom? It makes zero sense.
Thank you very much for that. And yes, it makes no sense. Men, you gotta stop. Because I know too many men that's doing this, and I love my brothers, but y'all gotta stop. And oh Lord, have a kid with the woman. That's what y'all do a lot of too. Y'all date the single mother, then y'all have a kid with her ass. And now you got 2 kids. It just get bad because now you done bought this kid food, but you really gotta buy this kid food too. But you're like, oh, I'm playing daddy. It's just, don't date single. Just don't. Just if you're a man that don't have kids, don't date single mothers. Not say if you're a man that has a kid, date a single mother. You guys understand life more. But if you're a man with no kids, stay away from them. Now you want to have sex with them, you can do that, date them. No, you shouldn't. Just don't do it because you might get them pregnant. And then don't do it. Don't do it. Let's read some comments, man. I gotta see what the people are saying about this. Okay. Let's read this. To be fair, as a childless woman, there's no way in hell I'm dating a man with kids. Yeah, you shouldn't. His life is different than yours. Dated her, married her, made her a mom again, loved her until she left me for Jesus. I don't even know what to say to that. That's crazy. Okay. Easy cat was why I did it. Married a childless woman when I found the right one. Smart man. Single moms are everywhere in America. Yes, they are, but it doesn't mean you need to date them. Not all single moms are broke. I was in love with a single mom. Not worth it. Kid's dad will always win. I ran. Here we go. Don't date a single mom, but dip and dip out. There's undefinable proof they put out. Yeah, single moms are going. But you men fall in love and you stick around. And then you make them a mama again. If you're in love with someone, then them having kids is not a conditional whether you can love them or not. That's the definition of love. Must be a single mom talking. There's nothing wrong with dating single moms. If she's a nice girl and she likes you, so what? Fucking simp. You kidding me? You can love her all you want, but you have become daddy. And that kid already has a daddy. And if you try to be a parent and that kid don't respect you, which most of the time they don't, you're going to be in a bad situation. Because I had feelings for her and she was a great mom, been together 14 years and married 10. Okay, let me say this. as a man with no kids, I don't know why you would do this, but if you so happen to date a single mother, if she respects you, right? If she can respect you, but the kid don't respect you, and if the kid got a good relationship with the father, yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it. You're better off. Yeah, there's times where it can work, but don't chance your life. Yeah, that's what you better off doing. Don't date single mothers, especially as a man with no kids. But if you got kids, I can understand it a little more. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what else you want to talk about. And remember, all this shit is simple. You are not the problem. But Kelly out.